In here, you might not survive for more than 3 hours. It is the largest and most mysterious rainforest in the world. If there are species on this planet that have yet to be discovered by US, then they must be right here. Because between 1999 and 2009, on average, every 3 days, a brand new species could be discovered here. And even now, there are still far too many undiscovered deadly creatures hidden within it. If you are lucky enough to come here, you might as well count how many creatures will take your life. This is the bullet ant. By no more means should you be deceived by its petite size. Just as its name suggests, if you are ever hit by the venomous stinger on its rear, that sensation is exactly like being hit by a bullet. The pain is unbearable, accompanied by an intense burning sensation. Your breathing will quicken and your voice will get louder. While your facial expressions become exceptionally rich, you will also become good at jumping. Anyone who has been stung by a bullet ant knows that you might not die, but you will definitely remember that feeling for a lifetime. If you endure the attack of the bullet ant with an unyielding will, then congratulations, you can come and experience another unique species of the Amazon. In here, be sure not to easily approach rivers or swamps, even if they look very calm. The apex predator, the black caiman, inhabits this place. Unlike other caimans, the black caiman is the largest among them, the most aggressive, and has the strongest attack power. And its weight is close to 1 ton. Large animals here, such as green anacondas and wild boars, are regular guests on its menu. If you are accidentally dragged into the water by it, and it takes one more bite, then congratulations, your whole village will have a feast. However, let's assume for a moment that you endure its attack in the water with a body and wall of steel. That's okay. Another terrifying creature is coming. The moment it appears, the caiman has already disappeared without a trace. The electric eel can instantly release an almost insane ultra-high voltage of 900 volts. This can cause your heart to stop. So why doesn't the electric eel electrocute itself? There are 2 reasons. One is because its body has insulating tissue. Second, when an electric eel discharges, the current forms a loop in the external water environment and basically does not flow through the important organs inside its body. At this point, if you have again endured the electric eel's attack in the water, if you are lucky, you will attract a group of little cuties with wide mouths and triangular teeth. It is the piranha. However, its other name is even better known, piranha. These piranhas are usually 15–25 centimeters long. Their mouths full of interlocking triangular teeth enable them to easily chew through the skin or tissue of any animal. When a swarm of piranhas falls into a total frenzy, in a few minutes, they can strip a cow weighing several tons down to nothing. If you have luckily escaped this disaster again and climbed out of the swamp, then congratulations, at this moment, you can finally appreciate the stunning scenery of the rainforest. However, you still must not let your guard down, because those venomous little cuties might be hidden among these flowers and plants. It is the most poisonous dart frog. The toxins on its skin are enough to kill you more than 20 times over, if calculated by the amount of poison required to kill an adult. The golden poison dart frog only needs 2 milligrams. This far exceeds the inland taipan and the box jellyfish. If you have passed all the previous challenges, then you can come to challenge the king of this place. The jaguar, it is the largest and most robust feline in the Western Hemisphere. It has a fierce temperament, a sturdy build with short, thick limbs, and a broad head. It is good at climbing trees, swimming, running, and jumping. So, how will you hide? Whenever it locks onto its prey, the jaguar often follows quietly from a concealed spot, waiting for the right moment to deliver a fatal blow. Even as strong as the caiman is, it is clearly no more match for it. In this primitive tropical rainforest, humans are at the bottom of the food chain. Sometimes, animals don't even need to make a move. The high temperature and humidity of the rainforest, along with omnipresent bacteria, might take your life. This place is like a cloud steamer. The perceived temperature often exceeds 50 degrees Celsius. You are very likely to collapse from dehydration or heat stroke. Within the Amazon rainforest, 2 main secrets unknown to us are hidden. It can be said that here, every step you take is not on soil, but on the tombstones of countless lives.